Local King Rubber Stamp tutorial number 12. This is Lisa. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful card. It's really easy. Probably just take 2 minutes to make it. So I'm going to show you how. Last tutorial, the tutorial number 11, I show you how to create the basic card. So if you are not sure how to create this step card, just go to the YouTube or Local King Rubber Stamp website to learn how to create this step card. We have the matching die to do that. So in this tutorial, I am not going to show you how to make this card anymore. So we are going to just pass that part. Okay, so this step card is actually very easy. So what I did is, I'm going to just zoom out a little bit here. Okay, so I stamped the black image here, and I use my matching die to cut already. So if you are not sure how to use our matching die, just go to YouTube or website to find the tutorial how to use a die cut. So every tutorial we're going to show you something different. So I found out this Memories Impact block is really good quality. They work better than the StazOn, so but it takes a little bit longer time to dry. So make sure if you use this impact, you can heat up or just leave it for probably 10 minutes. You have to make sure they are completely dry. So what I did is I just stamped the image. So I used the Jungle Phantom step set, okay, and then we have the matching die to go with it. Okay, so this is the set I'm going to use to create that card. Okay, so stamp the image with Memories black impact and then leave a few minutes to make sure completely dry. And I use the die cut to cut the elk, and I also use the die cut to cut just a regular black card style. So when we put on the card, we can just flip over, so that way create some kind of shadow looking. Okay, so you can see that I have a few impact here. I use Marvi's die-based impact, and this card I stamping on the glossy paper. You probably see the reflection here. You can use a glossy paper or regular card style. So, but remember, glossy paper is not photo paper. You cannot use a photo paper; they won't dry. So make sure the glossy paper that you bought is good for stamping. From my knowledge, Cronco has sold their name to the other company, so the new Cronco paper is kind of different. So just be careful when you want to stamp it on the glossy paper. If you can't find the glossy paper, the regular cardstock work just fine. Okay, so we are going to have a few dye-based impact. I prefer to use dye-based impact because they dry much faster than the pigment. So I am using the Marvi's impact. I use the number 13 ochre, number 6 brown, and the dark brown, light blue, jungle green, and the celery. So we're going to use the makeup sponge. Try to keep one makeup sponge and one color, so that way you don't have to keep changing your makeup sponge. So I'm going to just zoom in here. Okay, so we are going to start with the blue color. So just use the makeup sponge, pick a little bit blue color. So gently just rub the color on the water part. Okay, so try to do one direction only, so that way you don't cut in the middle. So just kind of brush through the water part, and then we're going to use the other makeup sponge. Okay, try to just touch out a little bit blue, just gentle. And the trick is just one direction only. Don't try to go like this, so that way it will show kind of mark. And then we're going to always start with a light color. If we don't have enough color, we add more. And then just, even you see, I move kind of fast, but always do one direction. One direction. And then a little bit darker brown. You won't believe how easy it is. So I promise this summer I'm going to post a lot of a nice tutorial online. So just make sure you subscribe or YouTube, and that way you won't miss any DVD clip or just visit our website once in a while. Okay, so see how pretty it is? It's only take probably 30 seconds to coloring. And then so I have this step card prepared already. So just check the DVD number 11, I mean the tutorial number 11, to show you how to use a die cut to create this step card. And then we are going to just glue all the pieces on top. Okay, like these. And then this is the grass. I use the Martha Store's grass punch. Okay, so I already punch it with green cardstock. Put a little bit tape, double-sided tape on top. Okay. And then we're going to mount this piece. Here. And then for the elk, the coloring technique is also, you can use a watercolor to color, or if you like Copic markers, you can use the Copic markers too. But I found out these techniques is very easy, so I just use makeup sponge, gently tap tap tap. Okay, and then always start with a little bit lighter color and the darker color, and then take like a 10 seconds to color. Okay, and then we are going to just put the foam tape in the back. Okay, remove the backing here. Okay, put it here. And then put my one elk here. And the other one, the other elk, I just used the die cut on piece cardstock, the black cardstock, and then just flick over, so it kind of create silhouette looking like a shadow in the back. And you can just mount on here. And then that's 3D step card. Well, thank you for watching our tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. And this tutorial is shooting on July 6, 2014. So stay tuned, more coming.